What's up, my YouTube family? This your boy Versatile. This is my YouTube boxing channel, Versatile Boxing Talk, where I'll be giving my opinion and taking your opinions on boxers and up and coming boxing events. So like, subscribe, and share. What's up, YouTube? What's up, all the boxing fans? This is Versatile Boxing Talk, and today I got a little bit to talk about, man. I want to talk about Gary Russell Jr.'s interview with Fight Hype. Big ups to Fight Hype. I want to talk about Gary Russell Jr.'s interview with Fight Hype, man. I just want to say this man right here, though, he was asked a couple questions, though. His first question was about Antuanne Russell, which is his little brother, his career. You know, his brother has a very successful career. He's got like a 90-some% knockout rate. You know, he's looking for a title shot, which he should be having a title shot coming up. Was what Gary Russell said. Gary Russell Jr. said in the interview. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. You know. His brother recently had an interview too when he said they compared him to Sean Porter. He got kind of frustrated about that, which I wouldn't say they the same, but they fight similar. So Antuanne Russell, you cannot say that y'all don't fight similar. Y'all do fight similar. Now, Sean Porter you could say he is more one-dimensional than you. You might be a little bit two-dimensional, have a couple other more little things in your arsenal than him, but other than that, Gary Russell Jr. was asked about his career, his brother's career. He was saying that his brother, you know what I'm saying, he was asked, was he getting too used to winning? You know, was he getting too used to winning and getting too comfortable in the ring? His brother said that could be a problem, but he said he wanted hit. Guess what Gary Russell said too about his brother? He said, I'm trying to make him be more dimensional. I'm looking at Antuanne Russell like, how you gonna say in the interview that you're not one-dimensional like Sean Porter, but the person who sees you spar, train the most said that he's trying to make you more dimensional. Come on, man. Do you hear yourself, man? You act like you coming there like Muhammad Ali, man. Nah, I don't watch you fight, man. You fight rough and rugged on the inside. You try to get on the inside the whole fight. You don't fight all off the back foot and nothing like that, man. You're a pressure fighter like Sean Porter. I feel like they kind of hit that on the spot a little bit. But get back to the interview with Gary Russell Jr. Fight Hype also asked him about what he think about the Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach fight. That's up and coming in December, which Antuanne Russell was supposed to be on the undercard for that fight. That's gonna be a nice little undercard. I want to see who else is gonna be on the undercard. I'm gonna have to try to pull it up if they got it. But you know, Gary Russell was saying that he feel like Tank Davis is picking and choosing. Now, I don't see how. The thing about it is, I feel like Tank don't want to fight certain fighters because of what social media says sometimes too. Because some fights it ain't worth him fighting, man. Because let's say if somebody's coming up from a smaller weight, such as Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is coming from a smaller weight, but he's a champion in a smaller weight. You can't be coming up from a smaller weight and not bringing nothing to the table to Tank Davis. It just ain't gonna work. Or you got to think about it. How is Tank Davis picking and choosing when he done went up to 140, came back down? He came back down, fought Frank Martin, fought Hector Garcia. You know, it ain't like he just fights some anybody's, man. He fighting some good fighters, man. It's just Tank know he the king of the ring, so he gonna make the rules. That's just all it is right now. But Gary Russell Jr. talks a lot of mess, man. In his interview, man, he talks a lot of mess. He sat there and even said that he's too skillful for Tank. I'm sitting there looking like, man, have you been seeing Tank fight, man? Like you can be as skillful as you want. If Tank touch you right one time, man, your skills go out the door, man. He'll have everybody backpedaling. He have everybody like Tank. If y'all watch his fights, he let you get your punches off the first 4-5 rounds, and then he straight pressure after that. And think about it. Tank really knocking people out in 3 rounds because he don't throw that many punches the first few rounds, first 4 or 5 rounds sometimes. So think about if Tank turned up on people in the first round. Tank will have a lot of he'll have a lot of knockouts in the first 5 rounds. But Tank, like, he's a fill-out fighter. He likes to fill you out. So that's why I'm looking at Gary Russell like, you can't just say you're more skillful than this man when he does the same similar things that you do. Y'all both fill out fighters because Gary Russell ain't going right in there attacking people. He fill you out. Then he'll pressure you later on, or he'll stay on the back foot and box you. But Tank is a more of a pressure fighter than Gary Russell Jr. That's why I'm looking at Gary Russell like, do you really want to call him out? And you ain't fought since 2022, Magsayo, the Asian dude, which I kind of feel like they gave that fight to Magsayo. I kind of feel like they didn't want you to be the champ no more, man. I felt like you was holding on to the belts for 2 years. You said you claimed people didn't want to fight you, man, but it didn't seem like you was trying to find no fights either. Like you went on a 2 years or almost 3 years holding that belt with no fights. That's why they gave it to the younger Magsayo, which I feel like is I think I heard that's Manny Pacquiao's fighter. But Gary Russell, I don't know if you really want no smoke with no Tank, man. I'm sorry, I'm a Tank fan, bro, and I ain't even saying that just because I'm a fan. I really feel like Tank will put them hands on you, man. Like for real. I don't feel like you coming up in weight. Just like Lamont Roach. You coming up in weight. So what make you more special than Lamont Roach? And Lamont Roach got a good record too, and he's also a champ. So I'm trying to figure out, man, like, what do you see that we don't see, man? You be calling Tank out his name and everything. I want to see you fight, man. Why don't you have more fights? I feel like even if you had a couple, you could have had a couple tune-up fights by now. Like, you tripping, man. Like, you stop trying to call out Tank, man. I feel like Gary Russell, if you fight Tank, that's gonna be your last fight. That's gonna be your biggest payday. Your ass gonna leave. you go run for the hills, whether you lose or win, man. That's my opinion, man. I just really feel like you calling that man out, but Tank probably don't see you as a threat, man. You know, and Tank, I don't feel like Tank is scared of anybody, man. You said he's scared of you. I don't feel like he's scared of you, man. I kind of feel like Tank could give you that business though, for real. So I mean, you like they say in life, you get what you ask for, man. I kind of feel like Tank is gonna probably give you that fight one day. Just keep calling him out. I want you to keep doing this. Matter of fact, keep doing this. And your brother, he does need some more dimensions to his fighting style, man. Because he's going to meet somebody that's a stone cold counterpuncher. That's what I've said while watching your brother Antuanne Russell fight. See, he's going to meet somebody that's a counterpuncher with some reach. That's going to be his worst enemy, man. That's going to be his worst enemy because he like to try to get on the inside. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the way he fights. We're getting on the inside, but it's the crafty fighters out here who know how to capitalize on that. And that's my opinion on this. I want to know what y'all's opinion is, man. Like, subscribe, share, help support my channel. This is Versatile Boxing Talk. Thank you and have a good day. And to end this, Gary Russell, keep calling them out, man. You might get what you asked for. Tank Davis, go ahead and give him what he asked for, man. That's it, y'all. Versatile Boxing Talk.
In it to winning, no options. Turn up, keep it poppin'. Niggas too fly with no palate. Words expensive, the high tip.